when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, BA, it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards. It means finishing your possession defensively and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Okay, thank you, Allie. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence, Doris.
Oh, BA, he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
Lillard against Durant. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. Here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one good.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
On the wing, Durant. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Nurkic, a screen on Trent. Back to Nurkic. It's tipped. Trent with it. Picked up by Allen. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Outside Booker. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Both free throws good from Booker.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Fires away from way outside. The shot no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead, up by 1. After this break, we'll be back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
They've got Royce O'Neal. Bradley Beal's out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Morris with it, now right defending. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Morris.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
Middleton looking around, pass to Connaughton. Over Beal. Connaughton can't hit. The Suns leading. Morris outside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
here's Middleton. He's covered by O'Neal. Middleton attacking. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Middleton's got his second basket. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Allen, the pass to Plumlee, and it's in there.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Phoenix shooting their third free throw shot of the game. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And the free throw off the mark from Trent.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Here's Lillard on the take. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Outside Durant. The three. Kept alive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Plumlee. And it's Bradley Beal in for O'Neal. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Prince. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And that's good as he hits both shots. It's all tied in Phoenix. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. And it's Lopez in at center. Here's Beal. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
And Doris, at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds, Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
B.A., we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Lets a 3 fly. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 5.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Outside Durant. Right side Booker. Over Lillard. Booker can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Antetokounmpo. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Kevin Durant.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Wright's checked in for Trent.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Outside O'Neal. Durant against Middleton. To the middle. Look at Booker elevate.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
51 seconds left in the third. Lillard against Booker. Lillard looking around, fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Down low. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Booker. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Durant, pass to Booker. From deep three-point land. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Suns on top. They lead by 5. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's Booker in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Outside Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And Booker gets double teamed. Allen finds Booker with some arc. Rejected by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
And Durant with the block. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
With the step back. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Kevin Durant. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And here's Booker. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Beal against Trent. Now here's Beal, guarded closely. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Booker with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And another basket for Phoenix.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So it's Phoenix now. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Fires top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Sends it home from three-point land. Booker against Lillard. So Phoenix wins it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah.